Hello lads, hope you're well. Today I wanted to talk about a quick morning routine that is going to help you get through the day, help you get you up in the morning and start off your day in a slightly better mood. I know literally everyone on YouTube has done their morning routine, and that's because they're very popular and they're very good for you. But I do feel that sometimes I watch people's morning routines and I'm like, one, what time do you wake up? Or two, what time do you start work? Because it feels like you have about 3 hours free in the morning, which not all of us have. In this video, I wanted to talk about a couple of things that you could potentially do, maybe not do all of them every day or whatever sort of suits you best, but to fit around your timescale. They're more sort of habits to get into rather than sort of maybe a set routine that you do every single day no matter what. The first thing that I'd recommend doing, whatever you've done the night before, whatever time you wake up or whatever time you got work, when you get downstairs, first thing you do, drink a pint of cold water, ideally with a bit of lemon in it. The reason this is good is it just sort of gets everything moving in the morning. Obviously you're normally incredibly dehydrated when you sleep. Any of you psychopaths who sleep with your room at anything higher than freezing must wake up sweating every day. So the best thing to do is get downstairs, get a pint of water in you, and obviously anything, a bit of lemon, a bit of cucumber, something like that will just add some extra nutrients to it. On top of sort of your internal health, it's good to sort of help wake you up, and it's also really good for like your teeth and oral health and everything like that. So yeah, first thing I definitely recommend doing, come straight downstairs, pint of cold water. The second thing I'd recommend doing is some form of exercise. Again, I know this isn't rocket science and some people aren't gym people in the morning, but move the body, shake the body, motion creates emotion, all of that. It's just gonna wake your body up, put you in a better mood, and just kick off your day in a much better way than sitting around doing nothing or just sitting on your phone. So this could be going to the gym, this could be a yoga class, this could be coming downstairs and stretching, or it could be actually going to the gym and lifting weights. For me, if I'm going to do a weight session, I have to do it in the morning. I have no idea how anyone works out after work. I did it for years. It's only about 3 years ago that I swapped to going in the mornings, but now I literally couldn't go back. I only lift 3 days a week, but when I go, it has to be first thing in the morning, and I always feel so much better when I do. If you're not someone who can stomach that in the morning, or if you're not really sort of a weights person, going for a cycle, going for a walk, going for a run, headphones in, headphones out, podcast, music, whatever feels best for you, but getting outside, especially if it's nice weather, ideally not raining, but even if it's cold, but it will just get you outside, get fresh air, and it will just start your day in such a better way than if you're just sat there on your phone doing nothing basically. The third thing I'd recommend doing in the morning is meditation. I know this isn't for everyone. Some people really don't get on with it. I struggled with it for a while, mainly because if I woke up and tried to meditate straight away, I just fell back asleep, because obviously you're closing your eyes and everything like that. But if you don't do it before bed, or even if you do it before bed, it's just, again, a really good way to sort of ease yourself into the day rather than getting up and going straight into a task, or getting up and putting the kettle on straight away or whatever. It's just a few moments to yourself to just maybe think about what's on your mind, think about how you slept, and think about what you've got going on for the day. Something else I'd recommend, again, not everyone's going to get on with this one, is wake up half an hour earlier. That on the push side means ideally go to bed half an hour earlier as well. The reason this is, I feel like so many people rush in the morning. They wake up they start work at 9 and they wake up at 8:45, and it's just such an unhealthy way to start your day. Waking up going straight into a rush is just the worst thing you can do. So if you can, I appreciate everyone's situation is different if you've got kids or whatever, but if you can, the best thing to do is give yourself as much time as you can in the morning without sacrificing that sleep. So yeah, if you're someone who normally wakes up sort of at 7:30, just try waking up at 7 for a week. Personally, I struggle to get up any earlier than 6, so if you are someone who wakes up at 6, yeah, maybe you're doing it all right, but yeah, I personally can't get up any earlier than that. If you can, that's brilliant, but obviously just make sure you're catching up on that sleep earlier in the night as well. So unfortunately, camera died, and since I filmed these on my break, I haven't got time to actually sit there in ages for it to charge up, so I just went and got changed for tonight, and I thought I'd just round it off here basically. I might do a part 2 just because I did have a few more things that I'm not going to be able to get in, but you know that I'm pretty strict about when I put my videos out, and I keep to my Monday, Thursday schedule, so I didn't want to end up having to film later in the week and the video being late. So yeah, there might be a part 2 at some point. Thank you for making it all the way to the end. If you did enjoy any of this, please do consider liking, subscribing. As always, and any comments or suggestions or other tips are welcome below, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care, lads.